What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni and welcome to my own account here in War Robots again, and I've just spent some time going over the pilots on my own account. For instance, you'll see that this is one of my best pilots as well here on the Strider because I like the Strider so much, and I thought I may just introduce to you guys the pilots and skills that I chose, right? Maybe you guys are interested to see what my choices for pilot skills are, and that's currently here the Strider with Scourge, the Spark and Calamity, increased weapon damage, locks onto the target 33% faster. I feel like this is really helpful with these weapons. Strider has increased durability because 15% is really a lot of boost. Strider has increased weapon damage again, and active modules cost less power cells to use because I sometimes use the healing module on the Strider, right? So these are the choices I made for this setup right here, and I also have level 1 anti-control on it. Incredibly helpful, especially on a light fast robot that needs the ability to, the mobility to stay alive, right? And then this is also my best last stand here on this one. And then we have my second best last stand. Those are the only ones that I have leveled really. Here on the Orkan Aoguang. And on the Aoguang, I only have one pilot currently with level 9, so it's really low leveled. And I managed to get the increased durability skill with rolling once or twice. I re-rolled the skill down here once or twice, and I got the increased durability skill because also this one I think on the Aoguang is the best choice because it gives you 15% more health. 15% is a lot of boost, right? Some other robots only get 7% or many get only 10. And the thing is here, and that's my Storm now. I got a pilot level 20 or something, and or was it level 15, and I boosted it a little. And we have increased durability here. See, this one only gets 7.5%, even though this skill actually gives you a downside too. I feel like the skills that are giving you something positive but taking something positive from you too, they should be better than the skills that only give you something positive, shouldn't they? In this case, you see the increased durability 7.5% on the Nemesis, because last video I complained that my Nemesis has so low HP, level 1 Mark 1 level 10 only, right? It's super low HP, and I need to boost it, also level it more with the HP. We have here 7.5% more, but I also lose 7.5% speed. Thankfully, though, there's a good ability that gives you 10% more speed. That's really a lot. That's the Roadhog here that I chose to get on this one. And then we have the Armor Expert with Nemesis up to 10% more HP in general once this is filled. And that's a question, like, why do you get 10% more durability, just plain and simple 10%? And here, you only get 7.5% even though you have to give up on something else, right? I feel like this should be like 15% because you have to sacrifice something else for it, and this here is 10% because you don't have to sacrifice. Just a little feedback on the road along the way here. And I'm going to level this up by playing this one here. And then we have here my absolute best pilot on the Fenrir is with also the skills that I've chosen here carefully. Repair a portion of maximum durability each second, incredibly valuable for a tank robot that has a lot of health. It's one of the best skills you can run on Invader, Fenrir, Falcon, and Bulwark, probably like the robots that have a lot of health, you know. And then we have Corona, increased shot grouping. I've already shown this to you guys that the Corona has a wide angle of shooting and spread, and it now has a much more narrow spread because of this here. And this not only deals more damage at medium range because you hit more of your pellets, you also lock down the enemy much more often. You're much more likely to lock down, and that's a very, very useful skill, especially if you're running Corona, which I plan to do for a long time on this Fenrir. Fenrir increased speed. Obviously, speed is key in this game. Try to get first speed if you can, because it will allow you to get back in cover and save your butt, if you will, from certain doom. Fenrir has increased durability here, but the weapon damage is lowered. 7.5% more durability, but 2.5% less weapon damage, since this robot carries through its survivability and HP and resistance. So I think HP is much more valuable here than the weapon damage you have. So I gladly give up 2.5% weapon damage for 7.5% more health, and then down here 10% more durability, plain and simple. Now, another skill that would interest me here is the shield here. Fenrir's energy shield increased capacity 20%. I would like to have that, but in order to get this, I would have to promote this pilot with 5,000 AU. and I can't afford that. Even though I'm relatively close to it, I may not do it because I just feel like this is way too expensive. And yes, Pixonic, that goes to you. The promotion costs are ridiculous. They must go down. This is really insane. You already go for the pilot, and then you buy the pilot. Maybe you have even gotten yourself a legendary pilot with 2,500 AU, and then you have to pay that much for promotion, something that should just happen by itself, in my opinion, or at least not go past 500 AU, in my opinion here. Or maybe legendary pilots have no promotion cost. How about that? That would make them really interesting in one way, you know. But in general, the cost for promotion is just too high. I just can't stop saying this. Here, this is where I have my damage modules on the Vortex Spectre, because it's my troll robot. And the only thing I really found that makes sense on this one here is Spectre increased health 15%. It may not be that much because the Spectre doesn't have much health to begin with, so 15% is only, you know, little, but it's still a good start. I think it's the one that makes the most sense. And then active module lasts longer. So for example, my Quantum Raider will last 2 seconds longer here on this skill, and that's really useful for me. But other than that, I really haven't found anything that makes sense, like 2.5% more damage. I don't really care about this much. We have repair maximum durability per second. That's not really used. That's absolutely not useful on a Spectre because the HP is so low. You get like 500 per tick, where on the Invader you get like 8,000 per tick because it's so much more health, right? Or 6,000 or something. And then here, activating maximum durability. Yeah, I don't know. Increased speed would be something that makes sense. Increased speed always makes sense. So this is probably the one I'm going for next. If I have this one promoted, that I'm trying to go for. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do this now. Boom. Let's promote him for 1,000. It's already painfully expensive, but at least, you know, it's better. And then maybe I'm gonna get lucky. All modules cost less power cells to use. That's actually always a good one. But I'm gonna try to randomly roll for the speed. Ha! What the heck? I get the speed immediately. Yes, thank you, sir. Wow, that was lucky as hell, man. I didn't expect that to be working so well. So, as you see now, the speed is only 1%, but as I play it more, you see here, I'm gonna level it up. But I'm gonna level it by playing. I don't need to skip this with gold. I'm gonna reserve my gold because I want to level up the Avenger, maybe skip a leveling up or something. I'm gonna need the gold for that. So, let's go and have a round of battle right here. Not just talk and blah blah, but also have a little bit of fun. Let's lead these new pilots that I've just gotten myself for my own account into the battle. I feel like there could be really... I want to see how much more HP the Nemesis has. Last time I think it has like 150,000. Let's start with the Nemesis and see how much... Oh, actually, we should probably start with a Strider, just so we can get onto beacons really quick. Beacons that are far away. And just make sure that we have them and not the enemy team, right? So it probably makes sense more to start with this robot there. Somebody's hopefully going for this beacon? Maybe not. Alright, if they're not gonna do it, then somebody is obviously going to have to do it. It would make sense if it's a jumping robot. A jumping robot should do it, but, you know, they seem to be doing something else. So I'm gonna do it, alright? Hopefully my team is not gonna lose the center beacon now that I'm not on it. Because there is a Hellburner coming up, and it's already in the cap range. And the Hellburner will be doing a lot of damage to my Spectre friends on the beacon. And I'm hoping, as I say, I'm hoping they're not going to give up the beacon here. Come on, let me get him killed. Here we go. Oh, he's got last stand too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I can corner shoot him and kill him for free pretty much. Okay, let's get him killed really quickly. He seems to be reloading. That's a good timing for us. Oh no, are they on the beacon? They are on the beacon, but they haven't captured it yet. Nice. Let's get inside that shield. And once we are in... Oh no, I'm reloading. That's bad timing for a reload. Oh man, this beacon is hard fought for, hey. I still have last stand on it, so I'm gonna run in here. I have fully reloaded weapons. Quick switch, boom. And switch to him in front of me. You saw this quick switch, right? That was amazing. And quick switch again. And got this guy as well. All three of them taken out. Jesus. Let's bait his ability. Here we go. His ability is now baited. And let's come and try and hurt him a little bit. But unfortunately it wasn't enough for the full kill. Wow. Okay, let's test the Storm. 177,000 HP now. That's a lot more than we had before. The Storm Nemesis now. Cool. Oh, he's got some bad. Okay, I'm gonna lock him down, and here we go. Boom, 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 boom. You see, he's taking a lot of damage with his invader, but I'm also taking lots of damage. But at least I have the storm on it, so I can hurt him really good. Okay, boom, 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 and rockets coming out. And now I'm gonna die, of course, but maybe I'm gonna make him lose a lock. Yeah, his lock is lost. Now he could re-switch, because he still had somebody in the target. Okay, so we have an Ares, and one way to counter the Ares really well is by running a Vortex Spectre. Unfortunately, I hit down the shield on the Bulwark, but the Orkan Spectre is currently taking out the Ares. I'm helping. Boom. And here with the Bulwark, boom, too. Okay, nice. Alright, so, that's why I like to switch to the Spectre with Vortex, because it can counter things very well. Especially the robots that have these strong shield cells. Activating Quantum Radar. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get this guy. That's right. Alright, I'm landing in safety. I think, yup, nice. The Ares has the shield back. So we should be good here with the Bulwark. I'm gonna help out with the Bulwark as best as I can from down here. Nice. Good job, Russian name that I can't pronounce. I was just gonna say and give him a shout out, but unfortunately, I still haven't learned how to speak Russian. I still can't pronounce the Russian names or read the alphabet. I'm gonna wait for him to land so that he gets the real hit. And fire. That's it. Bye-bye, sir. Boom! Last stand on him. No, he didn't have last stand? Wow, I just didn't get him killed. Dude, I love Beacon Rush so much, man. It's so insanely dynamic. It's like every battle is so different on Beacon Rush. On Domination, the battles very often just look and feel very similar, but not on this. Oh, what? The shield was still up? Are you kidding me? Wow, the shield lasts so ridiculously long on that robot, man. Bum, 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 bum. Let's hurt the Ares here. Hurt him as much as we can. He's got last stand ticking. That's good for us. Okay, and there is his shield. Okay, there's a guy hiding. He thinks he's safe. Fire. He doesn't expect that. Oh, he saw it coming, though. He did expect it. Nice job, sir. I'm not sure if he has last stand, then then I have a problem here getting him killed. Boom. No, he didn't have last stand. Nice. What an amazing match. I just love Beacon Rush, guys. This is just by far my favorite game mode in the game. It goes past free fall. The reason I play free fall so often is because I can, in free fall, oh no. I didn't know it was going to be having that shield. In free fall, I can test robots better, right? Fire. And boom. Oh, freaking last stand on this. Easy mode, easy mode. The Ares with last stand right there. Okay, I think I also have more than 115,000, like 125,000 HP because of the skill on the Spectre with a 15% more increased HP, right? Nice. I like the 175,000 or 77,000 HP I have on the Nemesis now, and I'm gonna spend some time leveling it up. Just to show the whole hangar in one go. That's the whole thing. And I'm gonna spend some time leveling up the Nemesis because I really want to have this thing at level 12 Mark 1 at least. Because that will give it a lot of boost on HP and I can really tank through a lot of things. Right now I can't really tank with it because it's just not tanky enough. But once I've got it on Mark 2, on Mark 1 level 12, then it will be really tanky, I think. And combat stats are here for those interested. And I feel like this may have been an interesting video, I hope. Tell me what you think, guys, because maybe you would like to see and hear what pilot skills and choices I make. I thought this may be something you'd like to hear and see. And see some gameplay on my own account, which a lot of you guys seem to be interested in too. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe as brutal as a man can hit for more. Thanks for bearing with me. You guys are awesome as always. Manni-Gaming signing off.